Yo, alright y'all, listen up bro. This video is great. It is talking about a philosophy that really allows you to stay within the confines of your own life, not worry too much about what other people have going on. Like, do you guys feel like you overcommit to other people? Like, you're always worried about other people, they're not giving you the same energy back. You're always, too consumed in other people's lives, and you don't really have a great way of staying within your confines and like your lane, so to speak. This video is just for that, allowing you to realize, yo, this is my responsibility and this is the responsibility of another individual. Bro, the first step is to literally stop worrying about tasks that aren't yours. If, for example, my older brother comes into the weight room and he leaves it a mess, my task is to see that it is a mess, give him a text or communicate to him my disposition, and now it is his task to decide what he wants to do. Is he gonna leave it next time? Is he gonna fix it? That's his task. But I'm not gonna send a text to him and then sit worrying about his response later. That's his task. So then the question would arise, what are my tasks? Well, personally, my tasks are to, 1, improve my life, and 2, be there for others when they need me. I think those tasks are really good for where I am in my life. You can take a second right now to think about what should your tasks be. We're naturally too selfish, bro. Like, if you're watching this channel, you probably care so much about other people, but you're probably butting in on tasks that really aren't yours. They're their tasks. So have the affirmation of, yo, from here on out, these are my tasks. From here on out, that's not my task. For example, let's say you get a job that your parents don't approve of, right? It's your task to do what you think is in the best interest of your life. Going back to your subtask of, I'm improving my life. It is your parents' job to process your decision. It's not your job to accommodate your parents. Not to say that you should be reckless or be an a-hole and all selfish, but at the same time, it is your life and your happiness that you live for. The 2-step formula is step 1. Decide what is your task and what is the task of others. The second step is to never intervene on other people's tasks and never allow other people to intervene on your tasks. Once you look at it in this framework, you realize that you really hold all the control. I'm gonna just run through a couple scenarios that I think you guys go through, so let's see how this applies. Let's say your friends are hanging out and they don't invite you. It can very well be your task to reach out and say, what's going on, like whatever, right? If now, at this point, you have now fulfilled your task and it is their task to decide what they want to do. Are they going to respond to you? Are they not going to respond to you? Whatever. That's their task. If they decide not to respond to you, you have the task of figuring out what you do now. Do you get new friends? Do you go try to talk to them in person? What is your situation? But at this point, if you have already tried to communicate with them, it is their task to communicate back to you. And if they don't fulfill that task, that is on them. It is not your job to text them and worry, and don't hold on to worry that isn't your responsibility. Even like asking a girl out, right? It's your task to come up with a good approach and talk to her and present your best self. And then it is her task to figure out if she likes you or not and she wants to go on that date with you. Any more attempt to influence her task is just adding, limitation and decay on your part. It's not your task. So in conclusion, in any situation, it's your job to identify what is your task and what is the task of another individual. This is going to allow you to not get entangled in sort of, interpersonal relationships that you might be overstepping, you might be understepping. Don't allow other people to overstep on you, and this should really help you guys out in the long run. If you enjoyed, please drop that like, comment, sub. I will see you guys in the next video. I am out. Peace.